Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Levis. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. You look at this Colt defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
With the lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime.
Barkley hit and the ball pops free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do?
Rocky.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Barkley. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's got room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treat it as such.
Levis on 3rd down. That's to the sideline and pulled in. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 22. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And Levis going to change the play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
What are you doing? Were they even paying attention?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Levis looking to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a first down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Levis back to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. That's out quickly to Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there of 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Levis to throw it. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Levis. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. There's a short one complete to Harris. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Ravens at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
On 2nd down, here's the option. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down now, but that clock rolling. First and 10, Taylor now. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. And got his man complete. A big play there for Indy. 43 yards. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. They go play action here on first down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
First and 10. Here's Levis. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. And finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now Levis. That is incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Levis, he's going to audible to something else. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Anthony Schwartz as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game plan...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Inside the 20, Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, 74 yards.
And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd.
And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
And now after coughing up the football, serious concerns on that sideline. Their defense surrenders the tying touchdown to start the 3rd quarter, and now the offense follows that up by committing the turnover.
And I think you're sensing the exact same thing that I'm sensing, that the energy, much different here in the 2nd half. We talk about it a lot, but you can feel it kind of rippling through the stadium, and it's affecting the players.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
An audible here to get a new look.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Levis to throw off play action. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
3rd and 9 here. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This is going to be incomplete.
There's certainly one way to frustrate the quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Looking to throw.
open. Man is Bateman. It's complete.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
So they get the conversion on fourth, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2nd and 2. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley, and he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens 7-yard line.
Back to throw here. This is caught.
And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
35. Ravens 28. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Colts might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
Ravens 28. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, Levis.
He finds his man, complete. That's Hammond. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Levis looking to move him around a bit.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. And now they're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, Levis.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged